This is what I looked like my first year of training, and this is what I looked like my second year of training. So today I'm gonna be speaking about something that most fitness YouTubers don't even mention. And it's something you probably didn't even think would make better gains. But let me ask you a question. When you take pre-workouts, what do? They make you itchy and shit, you know? But what does that ultimately do? It brings you closer to the present moment. It makes you aware of your body. It makes you want to go and absolutely destroy weights. And when you actually start lifting, you feel better. You feel more focused, more present. You feel like you don't want to do anything else than to lift right now. That's exactly what pre-workouts are meant to do. But you know what? This can be done healthy and without all of these bullshit ingredients that you drink while you consume pre-workouts. If you want to keep damaging your heart, you can click off this video right now because this will not be for you. I'm not gonna hold back today because you know me. To really make you understand what I'm gonna be saying, I'm gonna tell you a story right now. It's gonna seem like it doesn't have anything to do with weightlifting, but it does. Just wait. It's January 2025. I'm walking in a clearing surrounded by forest by every side. I'm holding my leash to my dog and she's pulling on the leash so much that it's easier to walk. This would normally be a very wholesome moment, but right now I'm going through a very dark time in my life. I spent a lot of money last month and right now my finances are kinda shit. I can't afford even my gym membership, so my training gets affected by this and I'm in a very stressful mood all of the time because I wanna get that money back, you know. So I am walking in a forest, but I'm not really there. I'm in my head thinking and planning and trying to foresee failure. But this stressful mindset is affecting my gym so much that whenever I'm in the gym, I can't really focus. No matter if I take pre-workouts, I don't take them by the way, but if I did, it wouldn't help. No matter if I take ginger before training, which is a super food for energy, nothing helps because my mind is clouded. So I'm walking on this forest path with my dog and for a moment I look at the distant trees on the hill because there's like a big hill in front of me. It's fucking forest all over it. It's kind of dangerous to be here by the way because there's animals everywhere. This place that I'm walking right now on is like a homeland for bears, deer, and all sorts of other animals. So it's kind of dangerous to be here, at least alone with my dog as well. So I'm looking at this big hill in front of me, forest all over it, and I'm walking actually towards it. I'm gonna go into the forest. But as I do, there's this big tree in this forest that sticks out above everything else, you know. And I'm looking at it and for a brief moment, my mind shut the fuck up. I'm able to just be here, feel the pull of my leash from my dog. For a second, I start hearing birds. I wasn't aware of this before. I start hearing birds all over me. I start hearing the wind pushing on the grass that I'm walking on, the rustling of the trees. This moment, I realized that I actually am present right now. No problem whatsoever from the life I'm living, no financial issues. All that is existing right now in my head is just this present moment, the hill, my dog, barking at birds. And I realized that this is exactly what life is meant to feel like. And nobody's gonna tell you this, right? And you probably think that this has nothing to do with weightlifting. But that exact day, I went to the gym with empty wallet, of course, and I started doing bench press, incline press, and I realized that holy shit, this feels like I'm literally on drugs. I can feel my muscles working so much more because I'm able to really stay in the eccentric push and actually feel my pecs working. The day before, I was training pull-ups and shit. I was doing a back workout, but I couldn't really feel anything working. Because, guess what? My mind was not here. My mind was on the money that I fucking spent. This simple thing, this simple moment from the forest allowed me to actually focus on on my training much more. And actually, I spoke to one guy in the gym that day, and he was telling me how he's taking this American pre-workouts, which are stronger than ours, Europeans. And he's telling me that, oh, when I take it, I feel so much more concentrated, so much more focused. I can feel my muscles working so much more. As I'm listening to him, I can recall the set before I can talk to him. That set felt significantly different from my whole training day the day before. I actually feel like I'd taken a pre-workout only because I'm able to be present right here and actually focus on what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, nobody's gonna make this connection in the fitness industry because they are fucking dumb. They are pussies. I'm gonna tell you. You know how meditation is making you able to focus for longer, focus more deeply. I can't even speak, bro. Try to meditate for 5 minutes every day, religiously, for maybe like 30 days. And I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna put on so much more muscle than before. Remember, this is what I looked like my first year of training, and this is what I looked like my second year of training. I remember that this was a period of my life when I actually started to meditate, started to do breath work, started to take cold plunges, cold showers, and do all these mindful exercises that allowed me to live more present. And I remember that every workout felt so powerful. I was stronger, I felt my muscles more, I felt the weight really like tearing my muscles apart. And that was a period of my life when I got the most sore and made the most muscle yet. Even to this day. You can judge for yourself. That's year 1, year 2 of training. Right now it's year 3 or 4. Not sure. I have no idea. So what I want you to do, don't take any pre-workouts. They are fucking up your heart. I don't think you want to live with a high blood pressure in your 30s, 40s. I know a person who actually took pre-workouts in their 20s, late 20s, and now in his 40s, he is absolutely fucked. He has to go to a doctor's office so often because his blood is fucked up. And people are not gonna tell you this because pre-workout is easy to sell. But really, they are just giving you presence in a powder or a pill. What's up, brother? I'm editing this video, as you can see. Yeah, I'm currently working as a security guard. That was a good idea. They're giving you presence in a powder or a pill. But I want to expand on that a little bit. They are giving you presence in a powder for the cost of your health. Because you maybe are not realizing this yet, but pre-workouts are gonna absolutely smash your heart. That guy I was talking about in the video, he is fucked for life. Every month, I think, he goes for a blood test. Not because he wants to, because he has to. That guy is very close to me. He is my stepdad. And just imagine, he was taking the pre-workouts back in the day. They weren't even that strong. They didn't have these crazy ingredients that today we have. DMAAs. That shit is like almost a drug. And you are taking it. So imagine if those pussy pre-workouts were able to fuck his life up so much. Just imagine what today pre-workouts will do for you. Okay, that was the idea. Let's go back to the video. Fucking cringy transition. Mwah. And people are not gonna tell you this because pre-workout is easy to sell. But really, they are just giving you presence in a powder or a pill. This you can achieve yourself at home with your lights off or lights on every day, every night before falling asleep. You can just sit on your chair, sit on your bed, sit on your floor, and just focus on the sounds around you for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. And I'm gonna tell you, if you do this, after 2 weeks, you will see that your workouts will feel like you are taking pre-workouts, even though you are not. And you know how pre-workouts work, right? They improve your performance. And your performance improves your muscle growth. So the simple takeaway from this video is, I want you to be more present in the gym. Because probably you are just lifting weights like a fucking robot. You came there and you just do 10 reps. You don't even know if you hit failure because you're not that connected to your body, and you just put the weight down with 10 reps in reserve. You don't even believe me. You think you're going to failure. No, you're not. I know a person in the gym works hard, he thinks. But once I came to train with him, I noticed that he leaves so much in the tank. I told him, okay, let's go more. And he did 10 more than he would do previously. And that's what you are doing as well. I would not be able to put on any muscle have I been very distracted in the gym. You have to be present. So the next time you go to the gym, tomorrow, today, just be here, focus on the weights. And I have something that might help you as well. Yesterday when I was training, the power went out suddenly in the gym. The lights went out, it was dark as fuck. Even the music stopped playing. And I realized I could focus better. Simple. The music stopped playing and I could focus so much better on my set. I got 2 more reps than the set before. And I could feel my back working much more. I was doing pull-ups. So to focus better in the gym, you can try to train with no music on. I know this sounds crazy, but I do it for almost 3 years now. I didn't have AirPods in the gym for almost 3 years. Can you even imagine that? And it's just because of this. Your brain has a attention capacity. You can't read a book and text your friend at the same time, right? You're not gonna be able to focus on one or the other, right? Because your capacity will be overwhelmed. And obviously listening to music in the gym is not that big, but it's gonna take some of the capacity away. So imagine if you still had that capacity and you could focus that much more into your sets, into your training. Try it for yourself, be more present in the gym, don't lift like a robot, and I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna put so much more muscle on in the next 90 days. By the way, if you want to go from this transformation that I just gone through, from being skinny to being a warrior and looking like a fucking desirable version of yourself that women want to fuck, click the first link in the description and I'm gonna help you do that in only 90 days. 3 months is all it takes, my friend. I've been able to do this to my friends, to the people I know. Here's some pictures so you fucking trust me. And if you still don't believe me, there's a 100% money back guarantee if you're not satisfied. So click that link and I'm gonna see you in another banger. So remember, we go above and beyond. Wappa!